Welcome back to TCM's Star of the Month celebration of Rock Hudson. I'm Alicia Malone, and tonight's lineup is dedicated to the 3 movies he made with Doris Day. Not long after their first successful pairing in Pillow Talk, they reunited for another romantic comedy from 1961, directed by Delbert Mann. It's Lover Come Back. Pillow Talk had been Rock Hudson's first comedy as a lead actor, and his next was Come September from 1961, which paired Hudson with Gina Lollobrigida. Joel Grey also appeared in that film and later described it as Pillow Talk but with an Italian accent. Audiences enjoyed Hudson and Lollobrigida together, but fans kept sending letters to Universal Pictures asking for another comedy featuring Hudson with Doris Day. Lover Come Back ended up being the perfect follow-up choice. This time, they play rival advertising executives trying to win the same account. She is Carol Templeton and he is Jerry Webster. While he knows who she is, she has never seen him, and when they finally meet, he convinces her that he's someone else, and romance and laughs follow. Once again, Day and Hudson worked perfectly as a romantic pair. They formed a strong bond on the set of Pillow Talk, which Day called one of the biggest gifts from that film, a movie that helped broaden her image and earned her the only Academy Award nomination of her career. Day said she didn't know much about Hudson before working with him, recalling that she once asked someone, "Is his name really Rock? That's odd, don't you think?" The two remained close friends after filming, a friendship that lasted until his death in 1985. From 1961, let's watch Day and Hudson in Lover Come Back. Lover Come Back was made to capitalize on the success of Pillow Talk, teaming Rock Hudson again with Doris Day and Tony Randall. And both Hudson and Randall believed their second film was even better than the first. As Randall put it, Pillow Talk was such a hit that we decided to do it again a year later. Almost the same script. Some of the lines were identical, different director, but believe it or not, the second time around, it was funnier. Critics agreed, with the New York Times review calling the film a springy and spirited surprise, one of the brightest, most delightful satiric comedies since It Happened One Night. The script was written by Stanley Shapiro, this time working with Paul Henning, who also contributed to the screenplay for Pillow Talk and earned an Oscar for his work. He was nominated again for Lover Come Back, though this time the Oscar went to William Inge for Splendor in the Grass. Our Star of the Month, Rock Hudson, enjoyed working with Doris Day for a second time, so much so that they did it again in 1964. Stay tuned to TCM because after the break, you'll see Hudson and Day as husband and wife. He plays a hypochondriac who believes he is dying, which leads to a series of misunderstandings.
Next on TCM, Send Me No Flowers, then man's favorite sport, and later, pretty maids all in a row. Rock Hudson is quite contrary tonight.